Young people are struggling to find who they are with all the noise, all of the distractions, all of the things that you have to do to just simply survive. I think that's one of the biggest challenges, is figuring out for young people, who am I, why am I here, what am I here to do?
For me personally, I went through a stage in life where it wasn't exactly pleasant.
I didn't want people to see me any different if they knew that I was struggling. I just wanted them to see me for me.
Everyone else my age is kind of meeting up with the mates, going places, and then there's me that's got pretty much no one. Because of my anxiety and stuff, I don't really go anywhere or do anything.
What makes you anxious?
Pretty much anything.
I went into year 10 and it was lockdown. I started experiencing really bad social anxiety. And school, which was once a very safe place to me, I felt very safe. I remember going into school and literally just almost feeling the anxiety in the air. There was a feeling everyone's sort of looking at me. Your heart's going through so much, your mind's going through so much. It drains you. The moment I got home, I literally just stayed in bed. Sixth form was a trigger for my anxiety once I left. That trigger sort of left as well.
I've been pretty much non-stop bullied since I first started primary school. They always kind of chose me. I'd have things thrown at me. They started getting physical. I'd be constantly being beaten up. I had people trying to throw me in the canal off the bridges and stuff. Teachers sort of didn't do anything about it. I started acting up to hide the fact that I was struggling, and they threatened multiple times to kick me out. So then I ended up just dropping out so that I didn't get kicked out. But then because of that, obviously I've come away with no qualifications, and trying to get a job now with no qualifications, it's near enough impossible at the minute. With one of my youth groups, I did some workshops with a local poet, and she found my love for poetry. When I met her, I was in probably one of the darkest places mentally that I've been for a long time. And she kind of went, well, why don't you write about your mental health? I might be performing in a couple of weeks to 200 odd people. But yeah.
Boys, I'll be back. I left my house at 16 years of age. I found a girlfriend which I lived with. It got very toxic. It were a cycle where I didn't want to be in anymore. 3 years. Yeah, I was with 3 years. It wasn't good at all. When I broke up with her, I started drinking a lot. I started doing balloons. I started doing different types of drugs.
I thought you're the one, I gave you it all. How can you stop my heart with the same way you made a home? I guess I was wrong, now I gotta clean up my closet. I thought you're the one, I gave you...
I needed someone to speak to, or needed something to do, or keep myself busy. In a way, it taught me a lot. One, I stopped drinking. I don't want to drink again. I stopped doing balloons and don't want to do balloons again. I don't want to party anymore now. Me starting music and obviously producing music and DJing and whatnot, this would probably get my mind off something.
Can we add that something like shakers to it?
Let's do it.
I was thinking of maybe something like a melody.
That's nice, that's a nice melody.
From night to UK, I dey travel, I dey move, I no play. From Nigeria to UK.
Yeah, that's cool. What was that transition like from Nice to UK?
First 6 months was so bad.
Was there a reason, if you don't mind me asking,
A better life, better education.
I hear that.
It was really bad, it was traumatic. Thank God that at least it's been better now. Yeah.
Music has always been a channel to healing. It's pain that turned into beauty.
First time ever performing. Even if you're not best behaviour, you're going to be a good audience. I should be sharing 2 original poems for you guys to enjoy. So let's welcome Billy.
A journey begins with purpose aligned.
So we're here at 29% Festival in Bradford, and I've just performed, done my first ever performance.
Ideally, I'd like to keep performing, keep sharing with people. For me, it has changed my life.
Find what you love to do, find what you enjoy and work on it.
One day, I'll be where I want to be.
Like, things do get better.
Take your time. You don't have to be healed by tomorrow. It's difficult to see the future right now, but you definitely have a future. It's difficult to think 5 years in the future, but there will be 5 years in the future. Think about that 5 years. Try to picture that.